having fun. You with your funny human thing you're doing.
Is it that time again already? Wait a minute, were we just doing this like 10 minutes ago? Hey guys, what's going on? Happy Sunday, everybody. I don't know why I never remember to clean my glasses until after stream starts. Maybe because I have lights literally in my face. It tends to make the smudges and stuff stick out a little bit more. But yes, please lurk away, Livid. If you got to work, man, I'm sorry that you got to work on a Sunday, but it is perfectly fine to lurk. Pop in when you can. The glare of the windscreen. Yeah, that too. Yeah, so anyway, all right, so day 2 of Dougelina. Oh man, 7 streams in a row. Holy bejeebers. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah, so Grimm met their end last night. Thanks to, when was the last time there was ever actually anything good on TV? I'm talking about network TV. I don't even remember the last time I watched network TV. Seriously, when I say that, I don't remember the last time I watched network TV. It's been at least a decade. As far as I'm concerned, it's pretty much all garbage. It's all garbage. All right, so yeah, we've got an infiltrator. We got to the Citadel at the end of the stream last night. We talked to all the ambassadors over on the, well, we talked to all the ambassadors, actually. We're going around, see, we talked to, Shakira as well. So yeah, we're gonna be spending probably the entire stream on the Citadel today, doing all of that stuff. Look at the pretty water. Look at it. I do like her hair though. All right, so yeah, we're not going to be able to do much now. Now. I did go through and look at some of the other playthroughs to see what missions or, you know, the assignments we were doing, which ones and when, and all of that stuff. So I don't want to call it a cheat sheet. I mean, you might, I guess, just so that we can have a consistent order on when we do things, so that we can be the most prepared that we could be when we do each one. So I will be referring to that on occasion. All right, so the preaching Hanar is not over there, so we're gonna have to go talk to the council, I suppose. Get that first visit out of the way. We can't go that way. It's over here. Oh, that's right. We got points. We got points. Points. Oof, level 5. All right, so they said, I think he said sniper rifles and working on infiltrator and the rest as we need to. We obviously want to do electronics as much as we can. Barrier armor. Probably won't be putting much at all into intimidate, even though it is unlocked. Ash. Fitness. Get her well balanced. Some recharge. Okay. But how's it going, guys? What's the weather like where you are? I know what it is where Livid is, but...
Look at that bug thing over there. What's it doing?
Please do not disturb the keepers. Welcome to Presidium Tourism Terminal 2.
Welcome.
You are standing near the base of the Citadel Tower, one of the Presidium's most recognizable and important structures. Behind me is the spectacular relay monument, a scale model representation of a Prothean mass relay. To your left is one of the keepers.
Oh, that's not all it is.
Enigmatic caretakers of the
As we'll
Citadel,
find out
working
if
on
we
a
ever
control
get there.
panel. You may see keepers involved in various tasks throughout all levels of the Citadel. We ask that you do not interfere with them in any way. The keepers are essential to the smooth operation of the Citadel. Obstructing their daily work will result in harsh penalties, including incarceration and rehabilitation.
Tell me more about the relay monument.
Discovered by the Asari who first arrived at the Citadel, the relay monument is one of the station's most interesting and controversial features. What is the meaning behind this striking piece of art? Is it a tribute to Prothean vanity? A reminder of their conquest of the galaxy through mass relay technology? Or perhaps it is a symbol of unity, a Prothean acknowledgement that the relays would eventually lead other species here to the Citadel. No one can say for sure, making the relay monument a favorite topic of discussion among academics and scholars.
Tell me about the Citadel Tower.
Housing both the council chambers and Citadel control, the tower is one of the most important buildings on the station. Access to these areas is restricted to those with the appropriate clearance.
What happens in Citadel Control?
Citadel Control handles all incoming and outbound transit. Every ship within 2,000 kilometers of the Citadel is under the jurisdiction of Citadel Control. At peak capacity, they are responsible for monitoring upwards of 1,000 vessels.
I'd like to hear more about the council chambers.
The business of the Council, which often has far-reaching effects on the galactic community, is conducted in a room at the apex of the Citadel Tower. The council chambers themselves are truly a magnificent sight to behold, though few get to experience the view in person. Typically, only the councilors, ambassadors, and high-ranking officials, along with various support staff, are allowed access.
What if someone has business with the council?
The average citizen must go through the proper channels
No,
if
the
they wish
woman
an
in the back
audience
is gone.
with the council. This is usually arranged through their respective ambassadors. Even then, few are given access to the actual council chambers. In most cases, the ambassador acts on behalf of the citizen.
I'm scheduled to have an audience with the council.
Only a handful of visitors to the Citadel are ever granted that privilege. I would be jealous, but that is outside the scope of my programming.
I'd like to know more about the Keepers.
Little is known about these peaceful servants of the Citadel, though they are essential to the operation and maintenance of the entire station. Citadel regulations protect the Keepers against interference during the performance of their tasks. Failure to comply will result in harsh penalties. Keepers can be seen in all sections of the Citadel, but are typically found in and around the tower.
Any particular reason there are so many Keepers in this area?
The Keepers do not communicate with other species. It is assumed, however, that the tower houses the Citadel's primary control systems. Many of the station's systems, such as navigation and life support, function automatically. It is believed the Keepers operate those systems from inside the tower's inaccessible core. The Keepers also make frequent appearances in the council chamber itself, though they appear to be just passing through on their way to some other destination.
That's all for now.
Thank you for using Avinas.
24.
Have a pleasant day.
Have a pleasant day. Let's go, kids. This is an outrage.
The council isn't gonna ask me any questions, are they?
Doubt it. We've made our reports. Now we just have to trust Ambassador Udina.
No, we don't, sir.
No, we don't, sir.
Saren's hiding something. Give me more time. Stall.
Stall the council? Don't be ridiculous. Your investigation is over, Garrus.
Commander Shepard, Garrus Vicarian. I was the officer in charge of the CSEC investigation into Saren.
Sounds like you really want to bring him down.
I don't trust him. Something about him rubs me the wrong way. But he's a Spectre. Everything he touches is classified. I can't find any hard evidence.
I think the council's ready for us, Commander.
Good luck, Shepard. Maybe they'll listen to you.
Thank you, sir.
Don't be ridiculous. The Volus won't be joining the council for years.
I'm not so sure. The humans are making a strong push, and you can bet.
The hearing's already started. Come on.
We had a sound effect for that, didn't we?
The geth attack is a matter of some concern, but there is nothing to indicate Saren was involved in any way.
The investigation by Citadel security turned up no evidence to support your charge of treason.
An eyewitness saw him kill Nihilus in cold blood.
We've read the Eden Prime reports, Ambassador. The testimony of one traumatized dock worker is hardly compelling proof.
I resent these accusations. Nihilus was a fellow Spectre and a friend.
That just let you catch him off guard.
Captain Anderson, you always seem to be involved when humanity makes false charges against me. And this must be your protege, Commander Shepard. The one who let the beacon get destroyed.
The mission to Eden Prime was top secret. The only way you could know about the beacon was if you were there.
With Nihilus gone, his files passed on to me. I read the Eden Prime report. I was unimpressed. But what can you expect from a human?
Saren despises humanity. That's why he attacked Eden Prime.
Your species needs to learn its place, Shepard. You're not ready to join the Council. You're not even ready to join the Spectres.
He has no right to say that. That's not his decision.
Shepard's admission into the Spectres is not the purpose of this meeting.
This meeting has no purpose. The humans are wasting your time, Counselor, and mine.
Saren's hiding behind his position as a Spectre. You need to open your eyes.
What we need is evidence. So far, we've seen nothing.
There is still one outstanding issue. Commander Shepard's vision. It may have been triggered by the beacon.
Are we allowing dreams into evidence now? How can I defend my innocence against this kind of testimony?
I agree.
Excuse me.
Our judgment must be based on facts and evidence, not wild imaginings and reckless speculation.
Do you have anything else to add, Commander Shepard?
You've made your decision. I won't waste my breath.
The Council has found no evidence of any connection between Saren and the geth. Ambassador, your petition to have him disbarred from the Spectres is denied.
I'm glad to see justice was served.
Oh, sad music.
This meeting is
Aw.
adjourned.
It was a mistake bringing you into that hearing, Captain. You and Saren have too much history. It made the Council question our motives.
I know Saren. He's working with the geth for one reason. To exterminate the entire human race. Every colony we have is at risk. Every world we control is in danger. Even Earth isn't safe.
Tell me about this history between you and Saren.
I worked with him on a mission a long time ago. Things went bad. Real bad. We shouldn't talk about this here. But I know what he's like. And he has to be stopped.
Okay.
What's our next step?
As a Spectre, he's virtually untouchable. We need to find some way to expose him.
What about Garrus, that CSEC investigator? We saw him arguing with the Executor.
That's right. He was asking for more time to finish his report. Seems like he was close to finding something on Saren.
Any idea where we could find him?
I have a contact in CSEC who can help us track Garrus down. His name is Harkin.
Forget it.
God.
They suspended Harkin last month, drinking on the job. I won't waste my time with that loser.
You won't have to. I don't want the Council using your past history with Saren as an excuse to ignore anything we turn up. Shepard will handle this.
You can't just cut Captain Anderson out of this investigation.
The ambassador's right. I need to step aside.
I need to take care of some business. Captain, meet me in my office later.
Harkin's probably getting drunk at Cora's Den. It's a dingy little club in the lower section of the wards.
Maybe there's another way to find evidence against Saren.
You should talk to Barla Vaughn over in the financial district. Rumor has it he's an agent for the Shadow Broker.
The Shadow Broker?
An information dealer. Buys and sells secrets to the highest bidder. I've heard Barla Vaughn's one of the top representatives. He might know something about Saren, but his information won't come cheap.
You and Saren have a history. What happened?
About 20 years ago, I was part of a mission in the Skillian Verge. I was working with Saren to find and remove a known terrorist threat. Saren eliminated his target, but a lot of people died along the way, innocent people. And the official records just covered it all up. But I saw how he operates. No conscience, no hesitation. He'd kill 1,000 innocent civilians to end a war without a second thought.
Oh,
Killing
so would
innocents
I.
doesn't
Oh,
end
man.
wars. It causes them.
I know how the world works, Commander. Sometimes you're forced to make unpleasant decisions, but only if there's no other way. Saren doesn't even look for another option. He's twisted, broken. He likes the violence, the killing. And he knows how to cover his tracks.
Tell me about Barla Vaughn.
He specializes in moving large sums of money without leaving a paper trail. A financial genius, doesn't do anything illegal, but he knows all the loopholes. He's got an impressive client list. Ambassadors, diplomats, specters. That's probably why the Shadow Broker uses him.
Tell me more about the Shadow Broker.
He's a necessary evil of galactic politics. Buying and selling information is a part of the game, and the Shadow Broker just happens to be the best player on the field. Always sells to the highest bidder. Doesn't get involved in politics, doesn't pick sides. A simple system, but it works. He's not a threat to anyone, not directly. He's just a resource we can use, or she is. Or maybe they are. Nobody really knows.
Our ambassador doesn't seem to get along with the Council.
He's just frustrated. The Council's always preaching that we need to be part of the galactic community. But for them, it's a one-way street. They want us to expand and settle unstable regions like the Skillian Verge and the Attican Traverse. But when we run into trouble, they don't want to help us out. Everyone knows it's only a matter of time until we get a seat on the Council. The ambassador just thinks it should happen sooner rather than later. And I agree.
You don't think much of Harkin.
Good
the guy
reason.
joined CSEC about 20 years ago. He's been an embarrassment to our species ever since. Roughing up suspects in custody, bribery accusations, alcohol and drug use. The embassy used to step in when he got in trouble. But I guess enough was enough.
Guy's a scumbag. He should have been cut loose a long time ago.
He was one of the first human CSEC officers. Guess it would have looked bad if he got fired. A lot of backroom deals were worked out over the years to keep him on the force. Politics is a dirty business sometimes, but it looks like his time's run out. We've got enough humans in CSEC now to stop protecting him.
I want to know more about the Spectres.
They're not your typical government agency. They tend to work alone, behind the scenes. They take care of problems the Council can't. It's not easy preserving peace across an entire galaxy. The Council prefers to use diplomacy and negotiation. But sometimes more extreme measures are needed.
What happens when a Spectre goes rogue, like Saren?
It doesn't happen often. The Council is careful when they select their candidates. But when something does go wrong, there's usually only one solution. Send another Spectre to bring the rogue agent down.
They sound like shadow operatives.
Everything about them is classified. We don't even know how many there are. The latest Alliance estimate puts their numbers under 100. But the Council couldn't do its job without them. They're the Citadel's top agents, the last line of defense, the final option before open war. The entire galaxy respects and fears them. If a Spectre shows up, you know something big is about to happen.
How do they decide who becomes a Spectre?
You can't just apply to join. There's no training program. Spectres aren't made. They're born. The Council's always looking for exceptional individuals. People who can get the job done. Like you.
Like you.
They've been watching you for years. They see something in you. They want you on their side. Nihilus was supposed to give them a final recommendation.
Yeah, I'm pretty good.
With him gone, things are still up in the air.
What's their command structure like?
There is no command structure. Each Spectre answers directly to the Council. Sometimes they're sent on specific missions. Other times, they act on their own. They tend to operate outside the law, do whatever it takes to accomplish their goals. The Council just turns a blind eye. Spectres have a lot of power, Shepard.
I should go.
Good luck,
Hey,
Shepard.
I
I'll
got
be
that.
over in the ambassador's office if you need anything else.
I should go. Something to say there, Caden?
You sure have to climb a lot of stairs to reach the Council. Think that's supposed to be symbolic of their importance?
Not really. We'll wait for Chorban like we did last time.
Maybe. But I wouldn't believe everything you hear.
That's just it. I'm hearing it everywhere. It's not...
All right, so where do we want to go first? We want to get... Do we want to get Garrus?
I can't believe the Council ignored all the evidence against Saren.
Saren's one of their best operatives. It's only natural they'd take his word over ours.
Oh, so now we just chase leads while this smug Turian runs around with his geth troopers.
That's politics, Chief.
I hate politics.
Don't we all? All right, our buddy is over here now. How much money do we have? 1450.
I've told you before, you're not allowed in here. This one believes it has the right to move freely through the...
Make sure we don't mess this up.
this area.
Oh, sorry.
You're creating a public disturbance. It's against Citadel regulations. This one is unsure why the other would not wish word of the Enkindlers to be spread. That Hanar refuses to listen to reason. Why can't it act in an orderly and lawful manner?
You should be more tolerant. It's just trying to express its beliefs.
I am not unreasonable. The Hanar is free to spew its nonsense once it purchases an evangelical permit.
So if the Hanar gets a permit, it's allowed to preach?
No. Registered evangelicals must follow regulations. There are specific areas where preaching is legal. Failure to follow the regulations results in the forfeiture of the license.
Why don't you just arrest the Hanar?
I could arrest the Jelly, but my superior has requested that I find a solution that does not anger the Hanar. The Hanar become vocal when they feel their religious beliefs are being suppressed.
You big, stupid jelly.
What's the purpose behind the evangelical permits?
Forcing religious evangelicals to register for a permit weeds out undesirables. It keeps the area safe. The Citadel is too important to become a battleground for a religious war.
What's the purpose behind the evangelical permits?
Forcing religious evangelical. The Citadel is too important to become a battleground for a religious war.
If you'd like, I could talk to the Hanar for you.
I have argued with the stubborn Jelly all afternoon. You are certainly welcome to try.
Do you desire to learn of the Enkindlers? Or has the Honorable CSEC officer enlisted assistance?
Is this really how you want to represent the Enkindlers?
The truth of the Enkindlers must be made known. They gave the Hanar language, and gave the universe the mass relays. This one only wishes to spread the truth to any who will listen. There is no intent to cause trouble.
What if I purchase the evangelical permit for you?
Finances are only a partial limitation. This one does not believe that one should pay in order to speak the truth. However, this one also does not possess the 150 credits necessary to purchase the permit.
150 credits. This should cover you.
This is a most appreciated action. You are not of the Hanar, but you wish to help spread the truth of the Enkindlers.
No, I just want the XP. Thanks.
This one will not cause any further trouble for the CSEC officer. This one offers its thanks.
I see the Hanar is left. Thank you.
Happy to help.
Here, for your assistance in this matter. Now, if you'll excuse me, I should report to my superiors.
He handed me 12 XP. Thank you. Thanks, officer. It's like a handful of tickets for the arcade. Here, kid, spend them on whatever you want.
What's this?
What's
One of the
this?
Geth clan.
Ah,
A very famous one, yes? You are the one called Shepard. The tale of how you survived the great tragedy on Akuz is truly remarkable. I am amazed each time I hear it.
What else? The Scooby-Doo was around back then, or was it later? I remember watching it for sure. $1969. Yeah, Tom and Jerry, yeah. That one too. That one too. Hanna-Barbera. There's a lot of those. All right.
You've got me at a disadvantage here.
Forgive me, Earth Clan. My name is Barla Vaughn. My job makes it necessary for me to keep informed. I am a financial advisor to many important clients here on the Citadel. When someone as important as yourself arrives on the station, I take notice.
I heard you work for the Shadow Broker. Do you have any information about Saren?
You're very blunt, Shepard. But you're right. I am an agent for the Shadow Broker. And I do know something about Saren.
I hear your information can be expensive.
Normally, this information would cost a small fortune. But these are exceptional circumstances. So I am going to give it to you for free.
What's the catch?
There is no catch. The Shadow Broker is quite upset with Saren right now. They used to do a lot of business, until Saren turned on him.
That's what happens when you deal with a traitor like Saren.
No matter what you think of Saren, he's not stupid. He knows the Shadow Broker is a valuable ally. Turning on him doesn't make sense. Not unless something huge was at stake. Huge. I don't know the details, but the Shadow Broker hired a freelancer to deal with it. A Krogan mercenary.
That's not much to go on.
I just told you that the most famous Spectre in the galaxy betrayed the Shadow Broker. Quite a bargain, considering the price. Speak with the Krogan if you want to learn more. I heard he was paying a visit to Citadel security. If you hurry, you might catch him before he leaves the Academy.
Isn't it strange that a Krogan would want to speak with C-Sec?
Very. However, I doubt the visit was entirely his choice. You'll need to speak with him if you want to know more.
I'm a little busy here.
Tell me more about your job.
Galactic finance is incredibly complex. A mix of laws and regulations from dozens of interstellar economies. I'm an expert in how all these economies interact. For a fee, I share my expertise. I also offer premium services for those clients who need someone to conduct business without drawing unwanted attention. Discreet and efficient. That's my motto.
Sounds pretty shady.
Everything I do falls completely within the bounds
It's
of interstellar
all
commerce
above
law.
board.
Even so, many of my clients would prefer their transactions remain undisclosed. For example, suppose a Hanar ambassador was petitioning the Council to reduce tariffs on Hanar goods. How would it look if he had money invested in a Hanar exporting company? Even if his true motives were to help his people, he would be accused of advancing the petition for his own personal gain. I can keep his personal finances private.
Still sounds shady to me.
Then we can only hope you will never be cursed with a large enough fortune to require my services.
What's it like living here on the Citadel?
The station is without a doubt the greatest wonder in the galaxy. It is a technological marvel, but its true splendor goes much deeper than the hull and engines. From the Presidium to the wards, the entire station is a testament to the success of the Council. All the species of Citadel spaced together in a single strong community.
Sorry, I'm trying to do something else here as well.
What makes the Presidium so special?
It is the political center of Citadel space. 80% of all intelligent species in the known galaxy acknowledge the Council's authority on interstellar matters. But only the most powerful and influential species have embassies here on the Presidium. This level of the station is reserved for the elite, Shepard.
People like us.
Like us.
What are the wards like?
The cultural heart of the galaxy. They pulse with the lifeblood of millions of citizens from dozens of different species. You never know what you'll find down in the wards, Commander. It's always full of surprises. Fortunately, most of them are pleasant.
I should go.
Goodbye, Commander.
Thank you. I'll be back to talk to him later. Okay, pew, 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 pew. Oh, shit. Damn it. It throws me off every time.
That's her.
Those were Saren's men.
Area secured.
How would he know that? I asked that last time. Huh.
Sorry, I'll get to you when I can.
Sorry. Sorry.
Hey there, sweetheart. You looking for some fun? 'Cause I gotta say, that soldier get-up looks real good on that body of yours. Why don't you sit your sweet little ass down beside old Harkin? Have a drink. We'll see where this goes.
Maybe later.
Suit yourself, princess.
Maybe later.
You know, if more Marines looked like you, I might have joined the Alliance instead of CSEC.
Harkin, right? I was told you could help me find someone. A Turian CSEC officer named Garrus.
Garrus? You must be one of Captain Anderson's crew. Poor bastard, still trying to bring Saren down, eh? I know where Garrus is, but you gotta tell me something first. Did the captain let you in on his big secret?
Is there something I should know about the captain?
The captain used to be a Spectre. Didn't know that, did you? It was all very hush-hush. The first human ever given that honor, and then he blew it. Screwed up his mission so bad they kicked him out. Of course, he blames Saren. Says the Turians set him up.
Why'd they kick him out?
Have to ask him. I never heard any of the details. Bet it's a good story, though. The heroes fall. Classic tragedy.
You said they covered all this up. How'd you hear about it?
I spent 20 years working cases here on the Citadel. People on this station love to talk. Secrets are like herpes. If you got them, you might as well spread them around.
Why should I believe a drunk like you?
Fine, ask Anderson. I bet he tells you. He's too stupid and proud to lie right to your face.
Just tell me where Garrus went.
Garrus was sniffing around Dr. Michel's office. She runs the med clinic on the other side of the wards. Last I heard, he was going back there.
How well do you know Captain Anderson?
Met him a few times over the years. One of those hardcore military guys. Yes, sir. No, sir. Can't have any fun with a stick up your ass, sir. That's probably why he climbed the Alliance ranks so fast. The military loves brown-nosers.
The captain's a good soldier.
Sure, whatever. Dress him in a fancy suit, pin some shiny medals on his chest, and call him a hero. Everybody else does. But if he's so great, why'd the Spectres kick him out? Go ask him about that, sweetheart.
You need to look in a mirror. Sober up and take some responsibility for yourself.
Save your sermons. This ain't no church.
What's it like working for C-Sec?
You mean, what was it like? The executor suspended me without pay. Recurring violations. C-Sec was keeping a file on me.
Shocked.
Can you believe that?
Shocking.
Every mistake I ever made went into the books. Get a little rough with a suspect, note in the file. Have a couple of drinks on duty, note in the file. Skim a couple of credits off a drug bust, note in the file. It's a goddamn witch hunt.
You get off easy if you ask me.
What the hell do you know? Working for C-Sec isn't like being a Marine. People get pissed off if we shoot somebody. Investigations, inquiries, rules, regulations. Every day I plow through enough red tape to choke a rhino. That's how you gotta be to do this job. So don't talk to me about right and wrong. You soldiers got it easy.
What do you know about Garrus?
Damn hothead is what he is. Still figures he can save the world. Always bucking heads with the executor. He'll pay for it soon enough. The executor loves to put us lowly field agents in our place. Just look what happened to me.
I'm out of here.
Yeah, good. Go. Let me drink.
122 XP just for talking to that piece of shit. Flex!
The back rooms are private, reserved for Fist and his friends.
Who's Fist?
He owns this club, but the customers have to stay out front.
Goodbye.
Enjoy the club.
Be back for Septimus. Septimus Prime.
Why didn't Captain Anderson tell us he used to be a Spectre?
Maybe it's not true. Harkin's an ass. Bet he's just messing with our heads.
You're probably right. Still, I'd like to hear what the captain has to say about all this.
Morlin, what up?
Hello there.
Hello
Welcome to
there.
Morland's famous shop. You want many good supplies, yes?
Let me see what you have.
Oh, you will be pleased, I think. Very good things I have. You will see.
Ah. Already out of range. Buy one license, man.
Hello there. Welcome to Morland's famous shop. Oh, you will be pleased, I think.
Krogan and Turian. I wish they instead of these crates, I wish they had pictures of the armor. You know, we're trying to do the fashion thing too, you know? You gotta look good while you're kicking ass.
Is that really? You're Commander Shepard.
I am.
The hero of Eden Prime. I am so honored to meet you.
Nice to meet you. And you are?
My name is Conrad. Conrad Verner. They say you killed more than 100 geth on Eden Prime.
I spent most of my time trying to stay alive and help the colonists.
Hey, I know you're probably busy, but do you have time for a quick autograph?
What? No.
Anything for a fan. Here.
Thanks. I really appreciate it. My wife is going to be so impressed. I'll let you get back to work. But next time you're on Earth, I'd love to buy you a drink. Thanks again.
Hello, Earth Clan. No doubt you've just come back from the colonies. Will you be needing supplies?
What colonies are you talking about?
Oh, my mistake, Earth Clan. I assumed... It doesn't matter. Pharos? Noveria? Well, if you haven't heard of them yet, I'm sure you will soon. But it doesn't matter where you hail from. My goods are available to all.
What can you tell me about Noveria?
The corporate capital of the Attican Traverse. Very cold. Very snowy. I don't get too many clients from there. They all have their own private suppliers.
I'd like to know more about Pharos.
It's an old Prothean world. Their buildings still litter the surface. The humans aren't the first to colonize it, but they are the most recent. I just realized I haven't heard from my contact on that planet for some time. Ah, well, I'm sure he's fine.
Show me what you've got.
Most excellent.
Okay. A gel upgrade. Keepers will be back for that later.
I don't sell this model.
Look, I know it was you. I remember your face.
Really, that's impressive.
Emily!
Commander Shepard?
Commander Shepard!
I'm Emily Wong. I'm an investigative journalist working here on the Citadel. Could I have a moment of your time?
What do you need?
I've been hunting for evidence of corruption and organized crime on the Citadel, but there are places I can't go. I was hoping you might share anything you find during your own investigation. I can make it worth your time.
How do you know that my investigation is going to
I'm a reporter, you big dummy.
You wouldn't be investigating if it weren't big. And if it's big, it's something I'd like to hear about.
You gotta have access to better sources. Why contact me?
I'm using every source I can find, but I think I've got a better shot with you. According to your file, you survived back on Akuz when everyone else in your squad got killed. If anyone can find the worst elements of the Citadel and live to tell about it, it's you.
How do you know I'm investigating anything here on the Citadel?
I'm a good journalist, Commander Shepard. Word gets around.
Sounds like a good cause. If I find any information, it's yours.
Thank you, Commander. You won't regret it.
There it is. Excuse me.
Big place.
That your professional opinion, sir?
This isn't a station, it's a city.
There must be millions here. It can't be possible to track everyone coming and going.
This makes Jump Zero look like a porta-john, and it's the largest deep space station the Alliance has.
Jump Zero is big, but this is a whole nother scale. Look at the ward arms. How do they keep all that mass from flying apart?
The Council represents more races than I thought. No wonder they're careful with newcomers.
They probably just want to keep everything running. It has to be hard keeping all these cultures working together.
Or maybe they just don't like humans.
Why not? We've got oceans, beautiful women, this emotion called love. According to the old vids, we have everything they want.
When you put it that way, there's no reason they wouldn't like you. I mean, us, humans.
You don't take much shore leave, do you, LT?
Alright, laugh it up, Chief. I appreciate the thought, Alenka, but we're on duty here.
Aye, ma'am.
I'll walk drag, ma'am.
Okay, nothing there yet. Talk to Kai Lang's long lost cousin.
Hey, I know you. You're Shepard, right? I saw the monument at Akuz. They got a whole section about you there. It's a miracle you survived.
Looks like you have a fan.
I'm sorry, I just never thought I'd meet someone like you in person. My name's Lang, Officer Eddie Lang, Citadel Security. It's an honor to meet you, Commander. What are you doing down here in the wards? Anything I can help you with?
Do you know a C-Sec officer named Harkin?
I shouldn't really say too much. He's been on the force a lot longer than me. But I've heard things, you know? Drinking on the job, taking bribes, that kind of thing. Rumors mostly, but they suspended him, so some of it must be true.
What do you know about Spectres?
Just the stuff they show in the vids. They always make them out to be super agents on secret missions to save the galaxy. I know it's not really like that, though. Some of the other C-Sec guys don't like him too much, figure they shouldn't be able to operate outside the law. But if they were so bad, the Council wouldn't use them, right?
How do you like working here on the Citadel?
This place is amazing. I've been here almost a year, and I still haven't seen a tenth of it. The Presidium's just so beautiful. Good place to go and relax. But I really like it here down in the wards. There's always something going on somewhere. Like that new club they just opened a few months ago, Flux. Wicked scene in there, Commander.
Wicked.
You should check it out when you have some time.
You get to see what's his name dance.
What do you know about Spectres?
Just the stuff they show in the vids. They always make them out to be super agents on secret missions to save the galaxy. I know it's not really like that, though. Some of the other C-Sec guys don't like them too much, figure they shouldn't be able to operate outside the law. But if they were so bad, the Council wouldn't use them, right?
I have to go.
Right. You're probably real busy. Well, see you around, Commander.
Nice dude. This is where I meant to go earlier.
You should be careful who you say that around.
Doran, that's the guy.
My hands, Rita. I'd bring her back in a second, but she doesn't want to come.
I know. I'll see if I can talk some sense into her next time I see her.
Be careful. You know how stubborn your sister can be. The more you push and prod, the more she'll run away.
Yeah, you're probably right. Thanks, Doran.
Welcome to Flux. Name's Doran. What can I do for you?
Is this a casino?
Among other things, yes. We've got some quasar stations, if you're interested.
Are you the owner?
Owner, cook, and bartender. I've even been known to dance a little when the mood strikes me. We've got some quasar
dances
stations.
better than Shepard does.
You're interested?
Goodbye.
Enjoy your time here at Flux.
Sorry, I'm kind of busy right now. So, what can I do for you?
What were you discussing with the Volus?
Who, Doran? Oh, I was just asking him about my sister. See, she worked for Doran before she left to... Ugh, sorry. I don't want to bore you with my problems.
I'm interested to hear what you have to say.
Well, okay. My sister Jenna left here to go work at Cora's Den. The problem is, she's working as an informant for C-Sec. You know, eavesdropping on the people there. If they find out what she's doing, they'll kill her.
I probably could have done this
Being an informant is a dangerous job.
before.
That's what I've been telling her.
Talking to Harkin?
Sometimes I think she stays there just to spite me.
Do you know who her contact at C-Sec is?
No, it's all very secret. Last time I asked an officer, he told me to stay out of it, for Jenna's safety.
Maybe I could help her understand just how dangerous Cora's Den is.
Would you? That'd be great. Just don't tell her I sent you. Well, I should get back to work before I get in trouble.
I should go.
Thanks.
Hey, good to see another human in here.
Oh, please don't. Yeah, don't lock up on me, please. Had enough of that with Assassin's Creed Valhalla the last couple of weeks.
I didn't tell anyone, I swear.
That was smart, Doc.
Duck.
Now, if Garrus comes around, you stay smart. Keep your mouth shut or we'll... Who are you?
Let her go.
Ah!
Shields down.
Area secured.
Thank you.
Perfect timing, Shepard. Gave me a clear shot at that bastard.
What were you thinking? You could have hit the hostage.
There wasn't time to think. I just reacted. I didn't mean to... Dr. Michel, are you hurt?
No, I'm okay. Thanks to you. All of you.
I know those men threatened you, but if you tell us who they work for, we can protect you.
They work for Feast.
Feast.
They wanted to shut me up, keep me from telling Garrus about the Quarian.
Does this have anything to do with the investigation into Saren?
I think it might. Dr. Michel, tell us what happened.
A few days ago, a Quarian came by my office. She'd been shot, but she wouldn't tell me who did it. I could tell she was scared, probably on the run. She asked me about the Shadow Broker. She wanted to trade information in exchange for a safe place to hide.
Where is she now?
I put her in contact with Fist. He's an agent for the Shadow Broker.
Not anymore. Now he works for Saren. And the Shadow Broker isn't too happy about it.
Fist betrayed the Shadow Broker? That's stupid, even for him.
Even for him.
Saren must have made him quite the offer.
That Quarian must have something Saren wants. Something worth crossing the Shadow Broker to get.
What else can you tell me about the Quarian?
I'm not sure. Like I said, she wanted to trade information for a place to hide. She didn't... Wait a minute. Geth. Her information had something to do with the Geth.
She must be able to link Saren to the geth. There is no way the Council can ignore this.
Time we paid Fist a visit.
This is your show, Shepard. But I want to bring Saren down as much as you do. I'm coming with you.
You're a Turian. Why do you want to bring him down?
I couldn't find the proof I needed in my investigation, but I knew what was really going on. Saren is a traitor to the Council and a disgrace to my people.
Welcome aboard, Garrus.
You know, we aren't the only ones going after Fist. The Shadow Broker hired a Krogan bounty hunter named Wrex to take him out.
Yeah, we heard about him.
The Krogan might come in handy.
Last I heard, he was at the C-Sec Academy.
Yep.
What's he doing there?
Fist accused him of making threats. We brought Wrex in for a little talk. If you hurry, you can catch him at the Academy before he leaves.
Move out.
Garrus and Caden.
I never properly thanked you for saving me from Fist's thugs, Commander. I don't know what would have happened if you hadn't been there.
You're a doctor. How did you end up here on the Citadel?
My parents brought me here when I was
Shit, I'm
young.
supposed to stop.
My
We're
father
in
was
an
a
ad.
medic with the Alliance. I chose to keep the medical tradition alive, but not the military. Fixing up wounded soldiers isn't my idea of fun.
Not that it matters, there's only 10 seconds left.
Let me take a look at what you have for sale.
Of course.
Doo-doo. Oh, we did level up, didn't we? All right. Assassination. Okay, Caden. Electronics. That's Garrus. What do we do here, Mr. Man? Ah, 4 points. Okay. Wonder, can we do? Yeah, we probably shouldn't try to do that yet. Do it afterwards. Seasick. MCs. I want you to try.
Your biotics are impressive, Lieutenant. I'm surprised that humans stop using the L2 configuration with results like yours.
My edicts can be pretty bad, and I'm one of the lucky L2 implants. The L3s are safer.
Humanity will be judged by the sacrifices its people are willing to make, Lieutenant. The Turians would have kept the L2 implants.
Witnesses saw you making threats in Fist's bar. Stay away from him.
I don't take orders from you.
This is your only warning, Wrex.
You should warn Fist. I will kill him.
You want me to arrest you?
I want you to try.
What a great way to meet somebody.
Go on. Get out of here.
Do I know you, human?
My name's Shepard. I'm going after Fist. Thought you might want to come along.
Shepard. Commander Shepard. I've heard a lot about you. We're both warriors, Shepard. Out of respect, I'll give you fair warning. I'm going to kill Fist.
Fist knows you're coming. We'll have a better chance if we all work together.
My people have a say. Seek the enemy of your enemy, and you will find a friend.
Glad to have you on the team, Wrex.
Let's go. I hate to keep Fist waiting.
Sorry, Wrex. We can't take you. We're not allowed. So I don't know that I've ever. We don't have the chance to talk to Chelix until he bumps into us on our way out. He's not even there. Jhaleed is there. We'll do that later.
No, not exactly. But he wants to meet with me.
We can get. How close are we to? 500, 480. We're not going to get enough by going up there, so we'll save it for later. Next time we're over here, we'll grab them. Let's see, do we need points for Caden? We do not. Equipment. Garrus. Wow, we don't have a whole lot, do we? We're still pretty early on in the game. Max accuracy. More chameleon garbage. Pistol. Well, give it to him. It's better than nothing, I guess. Damn it. I do that every freaking time, and I know it's gonna do it. Ugh.
Looks like it's shut down.
Fist knows we're coming.
Dead. I didn't see any XP pop up.
Stop right there. Don't come any closer.
Warehouse workers. All the real guards must be dead.
Stay back or we'll shoot.
This would be a good time to find somewhere else to work.
Yeah, right. That's a good idea.
Yeah, I never liked Fist anyway.
Pushovers.
I would have never thought of that.
Shooting people isn't always the answer.
Sniper. Basically an upgrade to what we already have. Not worth the swap. I don't have anything on it. Because we don't have anything. We don't have anything to give it.
Why do I have to do everything myself? Time to die, little soldiers.
Wow.
Kill me, I surrender.
Where's the Quarian?
She's not here. I don't know where she is. That's the truth.
He's lying.
You better start explaining before I lose my temper.
The Quarian isn't here. Said she'd only deal with the Shadow Broker himself.
Impossible. The Shadow Broker only works through his agents.
Nobody meets the Shadow Broker. Ever. Even I don't know his true identity. But she didn't know that. I told her I'd set a meeting up. But when she shows up, it'll be Saren's men waiting for her.
Give me the location. Now.
Here on the wards, the back alley by the markets. She's supposed to meet them right now. You can make it if you hurry.
Am I supposed to just forget your part in all this?
Hey, I came clean. I told you about the meeting. Besides, I've got my own problems now. The Shadow Broker wants me dead. I have to disappear. Forget about me. I'm a ghost.
You're not my concern.
Don't worry, you'll never see me again.
Put something on it. Damn it. Open the door. Not bad, but you can fire 3 bullets and kill 3 people. I don't like it when the guns are the same color. Wait a minute, I don't have... No, that's not... That can't be right. Open the damn doors.
Did you bring it?
Where's the shadow broker? Where's
Oh.
Fist?
They'll be
Unintended
Where's the other
consequences.
No way. The deal's off.
Did you try one or just? Get back behind. God, it's just. Oh, it's so irritating.
Fist set me up. I knew I couldn't trust him.
Were you hurt in the fight?
I know how to look after myself. Not that I don't appreciate the help. Who are you?
My name's Shepard. I'm looking for evidence to prove Saren's a traitor.
Then I have a chance to repay you for saving my life. But not here. We need to go somewhere safe.
The ambassador's office. It's safe there. He'll want to see this anyway.
You're not making my life easy, Shepard. Firefights in the wards, an all-out assault on Korra's den. Do you know how many...
Who's this?
Who's this? The Quarian? What are you up to, Shepard?
Making your day, Ambassador. She has information linking Saren to the geth.
Really? Maybe you better start at the beginning, Miss...
My name is Tali. Tali Zora Naraya.
We don't see many Quarians here. Why did you leave the flotilla?
I was on my pilgrimage. My rite of passage into adulthood.
I've never heard of this before.
It is a tradition among my people. When we reach maturity, we leave the ships of our parents and our people behind. Alone, we search the stars, only returning to the flotilla once we have discovered something of value. In this way, we prove ourselves worthy of adulthood.
What kinds of things do you look for?
It could be resources like food or fuel, or some type of useful technology, or even knowledge that will make life easier on the flotilla. Through our pilgrimage, we prove that we will contribute to the community, rather than being a burden on our limited resources.
Tell us what you found.
During my travels, I began hearing reports of geth. Since they drove my people into exile, the geth have never ventured beyond the Veil. I was curious. I tracked a patrol of geth to an uncharted world. I waited for one to become separated from its unit. Then I disabled it and removed its memory core.
I thought the geth fried their memory cores when they died. Some kind of defense mechanism.
How did you manage to preserve the memory core?
My people created the geth. If you're quick, careful, and lucky, small caches of data can sometimes be saved. Most of the core was wiped clean, but I salvaged something from its audio banks.
Eden Prime was a major victory. The beacon has brought us one step closer to finding the conduit.
That's Saren's voice. This proves he was involved in the attack.
He said Eden Prime brought him one step closer to finding the conduit.
The condiments.
Any idea what that means?
The conduit must have something to do with
It
the
means tastier food.
Maybe it's some kind of Prothean technology. Like a weapon.
Wait, there's more. Saren wasn't working alone.
Eden Prime was a major victory. The beacon has brought us one step closer to finding the conduit.
And one step closer to the return of the Reapers.
I don't recognize that other voice, the one talking about Reapers.
Rippers.
Are they some kind of new alien species?
According to the Memory Core, the Reapers were a hyper-advanced machine race that existed 50,000 years ago. The Reapers hunted the Protheans to total extinction, and then they vanished. At least, that's what the geth believe.
Sounds a little far-fetched.
Please don't be mad at me, Garrus, because we didn't. I mean, Wrex, because we didn't get to take you to kill Fist. It's not my
Vision
fault.
on Eden Prime. I understand it now. I saw the Protheans being wiped out by the Reapers.
The geth revere the Reapers as gods, the pinnacle of non-organic life.
Didn't anybody ever tell you it's rude?
Oh my goodness, it's a Miss B.
The council is just going to love this.
The Reapers are a threat to
How
every
you
species in
feeling?
Citadel
Hope
space.
everything's going
we
well.
have to tell them.
No matter what they think about the rest of this, those audio files prove Saren's a traitor.
Happy Sunday.
The captain's right. We need to present this to the council right away.
Right away? No.
What about her? The Quarian.
My name is Tali. You saw me in the alley, Commander. You know what I can do. Let me come with you.
You could be useful. We take her with every single mission after this.
For the greater good.
Everyone.
What does it say about me if I turn my back on this? Saren is a danger to the entire galaxy. My pilgrimage can wait.
I'll take all the help I can get.
Thanks. You won't regret this.
Anderson and I will go ahead to get things ready with the council. Take a few minutes to collect yourself, then meet us in the tower.
Ooh-ah. Alright, let me catch up on here. Catch up on here. Oh my god, we were just talking about the condiments and I said ketchup. All right, Mr. Bhatia, here we come. It's almost like I knew he was going to be standing there.
Commander Shepard, my name is Samesh Bhatia. Forgive the intrusion, but I have nowhere else to turn.
It's no trouble. What can I do for you?
My wife was a Marine. She was in the 212 on Eden Prime.
Wait, the 212?
Wait.
Your wife was serviceman Nirali Bhatia. I'm Gunnery Chief Ashley Williams. I served in her unit.
Chief Williams, it is a pleasure. Nirali spoke of you with great respect.
I'm so sorry for your loss, Mr. Bhatia. Nirali was a good woman. What can we do for you?
I've requested that my wife's body be returned to me for cremation, but the military has refused my request.
Why did they refuse your request? There's got to be some reason.
I don't know. All I know is that they have declared it impossible for my wife to be returned to me.
There's no reason for your wife's body to be held like this. Just wait here.
The man in charge of my case is
Mr. Bosker.
When I last saw him, he was in the expensive bar over there. Thank you for your time. I just want to give my wife a proper funeral, and the respect she deserves.
We'll be right back. Sit tight, sir. Yeah, we were just talking about that last night, actually. One of the viewers was asking. I guess you're the only one brave enough to not be a goody two-shoes.
My goodness, you're Commander Shepard. Your activities made for quite a briefing in the diplomatic corps. Is there something I can do to assist you?
Yes. A man named Samesh Bhatia is having some trouble claiming his wife's body.
Ah, Mr. Bhatia. A good man in an understandably frustrating position. I wish I could help him. Serviceman Nirali Bhatia died on Eden Prime, as Mr. Bhatia no doubt told you. Her wounds are inconsistent with any type of weapon damage we've seen before. That is why her body is being held.
You think that her body might be dangerous or contaminated?
No, Commander. Nirali Bhatia is not dangerous. Her body is in fact extremely valuable to the Alliance.
Extremely
The
valuable.
tests we're conducting may lead to better defenses against geth attacks.
While I'm awake. Hurry!
Respectfully, Serviceman Bhatia may save more lives in death than she did in life.
I understand what you're trying to do, but holding the body is wrong.
Commander, you of all people should understand how far we must go to protect humanity.
Not if we lose our humanity in the process. I am out here fighting to stop crap like this.
All right, Commander. You win. It was hard enough refusing Mr. Bhatia. I'm not going to risk an incident by refusing you. Tell Samesh that the body is being shipped back to Earth. I'll go now to see to it myself.
Thank you for being reasonable and succumbing to my sweet
I don't
talk.
have time to talk now. I'm very busy.
Yeah, we'll be back to get you later. Ugh. We've already talked to Palin, so nothing there. See, I told you we'd be back.
Hello again, Commander. Has there been any word?
Yeah.
I reminded Mr. Bosker what we're fighting for.
Yeah.
Your wife is
I
coming
moved
home.
that to farther down in the list.
I will return home and begin my preparations.
Note
It
to
does not
self, don't
bring
do
me
that again.
happiness, but it may bring me peace. Goodbye, Commander.
Wait.
Samesh, I don't know if this helps, but your wife, Nerali, loved you very much. She missed your cooking, and she played recordings of you every night before she went to sleep.
I know, Miss Williams. But thank you. It's nice to hear it again.
There we go. All right, so that's done. Woo! We already talked to her. We already talked to Avina. Let's see, what do we got here? Improved sighting. Sniper rifle. You know, I'm starting to be a little torn on which weapon to get first out of the Spectre gear. I'd really like to get the sniper rifle now because if you're in a class that can make use of the damn thing, it's pretty good. Let's see.
I gotta follow. Mom, get the camera.
Baden Frost, thank you for the follow. I recognize your name. Thank you for the follow. I think you've been here before. Thank you for the follow. Welcome. Happy Sunday.
After these messages, we'll be right back.
Yeah, I'll be right back. Potty time.
Wait, who's giving me presents? Chink. Oh, thank you, Miss B. Thank you very much for that. Thank you for the gifted sub. Thank you very much. Enjoy the sub, Vaden Frost. Loot. All right. Let's see. So we're stuck with Ashley and Tali until we get the ship, right? Pretty much.
which is fine. All right, so now, oh, we got to do this stuff. Tali, we got to give Tali her points, which we didn't do before, but then again, we didn't need to. Sniper, charm. We will always take charm if the points are available, and we need more charm to get to the highest level of our bar. But they said yesterday to concentrate on sniper rifles, infiltrator.
Who's giving me presents?
More gifts. Oh, thank you, Vaden. Appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Talk about giving back. Goodness gracious. Thank you. Bongos. All right. Ash gets. What about me? You already did me. All right. So. I mean, while we're on the Citadel, I'm going to just go ahead and max out her soldier. Get it over with. Give her some armor on top of it. Tali. Let's see, what are you guys talking about here? Oh, Dragon Age and Mass Effect. Yeah, somebody came in last night actually and was asking, you know, what our thoughts were on the new game. And it's, I have concerns is what they said. And I don't know what you could have concerns over. They really haven't told us a whole lot about it. I don't know what you want at this point. Yeah, I have one of the Exodus books. Hold on a minute. I have the Archimedes engine, which is supposed to be one of the novels. That's an ebook though on my Kindle. I don't remember if this is supposed to be the TTRPG book or not, but I have this book, and it's a chunky boy, man. This thing is heavy. Goodness gracious. Yeah, this is for the role-playing game. But I am a founder for Exodus as well. They're supposed to be giving us something Thursday. A new video or a trailer or something. The one I am really looking forward to, even more than Exodus, believe it or not, is the Expanse game. What's it called? Osiris Reborn. Man, that is just checking all the boxes for me. So much so that I became a founder and bought. It's different. Being a founder in that game is different than being a founder in Exodus. Exodus is just, you know, you just sign up, say, hey, I'm a founder. But a founder for Osiris Reborn is paying for one of the higher versions of the game, pre-ordering it essentially. But what that gets you, in addition to the game and some extra baubles and stuff, is your name will be in the credits for the game. So if you ever play Osiris Reborn, you should see my name in the credits. So yes, that game just looks absolutely awesome. And they've done, in my opinion, Owlcat, who's the developer of the Osiris Reborn, they've done a significantly better job to this point than Archetype has in showing off Exodus, because we have gotten hardly anything on the actual game. So I am really anxious to see what they talk about on Thursday, or what they show. Hopefully it's something that's pretty meaty. All right, so let's give her that. Let's get all of that done for her. No, let's not do that. Let's get her damping going. Let's put... We can start working on decryption so we can get the hacking unlocked before we get to Therum. That will be a priority for her. I'm hoping Exodus does. It seemed to me for the longest time that they were more interested in talking about things that were not the game, like their tabletop stuff and all those videos they did with that, than the actual game itself. I mean, all the... What did they call them? The whole getting to know us things that they used to do, those shorts that they did where they would answer community questions. Just tell me about the game. I want to know about the game. All that other stuff is nice. Tell me about the game. You're competing for people's dollars here, and you're not doing a very good job of of convincing me that I need to spend money on your game. So hopefully starting Thursday, they will start doing that. My fingers are crossed. Let's see. Where are we at with... Charm can't get a whole lot. Yeah, the Owlcat did Pathfinder as well. Let's go back to Corey's Den. We'll do Rita's sister. We got enough to do that. But man, I tell you, 2025 was a pretty damn good year for games. 2026 is starting to look just as good. Huh.
A million light years from where humanity began, and we walk into a bar filled with men drooling over half-naked women, shaking their asses on a stage. You can't decide if that's funny or sad.
Dancers are highly respected among my people, but I get the feeling these women are not held in high esteem.
I don't think I've ever heard her say that. That's funny.
Hi, I'll be with you in just
Hi.
I'll wait right here.
Why do I get the feeling you're not here to order drinks?
I need to talk to you about your work with CSAC.
I don't know what you're talking about. Now, if you don't mind, I need to get back to my customers.
This isn't a game, Jenna. These people are dangerous.
Now you sound like my sister. Why is everyone so concerned about me? I can take care of myself. I need to go. I'm not a stripper. I don't get paid to stand around and look pretty.
Charming girl.
All right, Chelix is over here by the door.
If you've got questions about Jenna, meet me at CSEC Academy.
What?
What did you just say?
Push off. I never did nothing to you.
Never did nothing.
Think they could run the place.
That was odd. What was he trying to tell us?
I guess we better go find out.
Somber music. Yeah, I'm kind of glad Veilguard didn't have a nightmare option too. Otherwise, I would have tried it. You guys know me and my achievements. Oh, I know. I didn't say it didn't. I think. No, well, there's no achievement is what I meant. There's no achievement for Nightmare. At least there wasn't when it came out. Yeah, they haven't added anything to it, and they're probably not going to at this point.
Come into my office.
Come into my office.
Commander, but what the hell were you thinking?
I don't follow you.
You could have blown Jenna's cover.
We were there to help her.
I gathered that. It might seem cold letting her take all the risk, but we're keeping a close eye on her.
Do you really need to risk her life to get the information you want?
This job isn't easy and it's usually unpleasant. I'll take help anywhere I can find it. But since you're so concerned with her safety, maybe there's a way we can help each other.
Always thinking ahead, Detective?
As part of the job. Now, are you gonna help me or not?
Yeah. Wow. Okay.
I'll help you, but I need some details.
I'm trying to track down an illegal arms
We can still
producer.
complete it without
I
the
just
term.
need some of their product.
Just takes longer.
Thanks to Jenna's intel, I've learned there's a seller here on the Citadel. Meet our man named Jax. Pick up the mods and bring them back here. That'll give me everything I need.
Why are you so concerned about these mods?
We have access to some of the most sophisticated weaponry there is. It's what gives us our edge. What do you suppose happens when we lose that edge? These give criminals an advantage we can't afford to let them keep.
Why are you so concerned about these mods?
We have access to some of the most sophisticated weaponry there is. It's what gives us our edge. What do you suppose happens when we lose that?
Damn it.
These give criminals an advantage we can't afford to let them keep.
I'll persuade Jax to tell me where these mods are coming from.
No. You tip Jax off and all my leads will disappear faster than you can say bad bust.
Where can I find this Jax?
Lower wards.
Jax is down in the lower level of the markets. I'll send word through our channels that you're the buyer. Good luck, Commander.
Okay.
Hold it. That's close enough, Army. You got my payment?
Do you have the mods?
Show her the goods.
Show her the goods.
That looks right.
Damn straight it is. These mods are the best on the market. Now hand over my credits.
I'm taking you in, Jax.
It's a sting. Bastards set us up. The hell are you playing at?
Here's your money, Jax.
Sense of humor, huh? It's gonna get you killed one of these days, Army. Come on, boys. We're done here.
This way, this way.
Commander, I hear you have something for me.
Here's your shipment, Jhaleed.
Excellent. This is everything I need. Huh. Maybe more than I need.
More than I need.
Here, Commander, take this. I won't need it, and you've earned some payment for your work. As for Jenna, I'll make sure we get her out of Kor's den immediately. Now, I need to get these mods into evidence. Thanks again, Shepard.
Yay! Level up hype! Where's she? I remember she's still over in Kor's den at this point. We can certainly go talk to her sister again. Oh, we can talk to Emily too. Finish that up.
Don't kid yourself.
Commander Shepard! Commander Shepard!
I got a tour. One of 500.
Word on the street is that you've been busy. Congratulations on taking down Fist. I was sure he was a big player in anything going on here. Did you find anything in his office that could help me?
These OSDs might have the information you're looking for.
You've got Fist files?
Well, now
this could
you
be
do.
Even bigger than I'd hoped. Here, Commander, for your trouble.
What would my future cooperation be worth? Say, an interview when my investigation is over?
Exclusive? You talk to me before you talk to anyone else? That would be worth quite a bit, and I'd be very happy to compensate you accordingly. Here you are. Now, if you'll excuse me, I should go see what's on these discs.
Bye for now. Shills. Did we ever determine whether it was considered Paragon to tell him that you'll do what he wants, but then you just turn around and turn the device over to Doran?
Yeah, what is it?
Yeah, what
Why
is
were you
it?
tossed out of there?
Doran didn't have a clue what I
Or
was
do you
doing.
get renegade
He
points
assumed I
the
was
minute
cheating.
you tell him he'll do it?
You were cheating, though, weren't you?
I was just tipping the scales in my favor, only as an experiment.
Shells the Gambler. Where's the I don't see anything here about Okay, so no morality rewards for turning the device over to Doran or choosing to keep the credits instead of playing Quasar. No morality rewards for recording the data for him. I mean, there don't seem to be any, really any benefits to doing this. I mean, if you record the data, you get XP and credits, but it doesn't change your morality at all. You get XP for giving the device to Doran, but no.
Still sounds like cheating.
No Paragon or Renegade.
To you, maybe. But this device is merely intended to simulate situations and record results. Recording losses is easy, of course. Nobody notices those.
Why do you need to record these outcomes?
Ah, now you're getting to the heart of it. I've spent the last 5 years developing a system that can accurately predict wins and losses on the Quasar. I just need a few more recorded wins and I can complete the algorithms.
Can you do that? Isn't that illegal?
It's illegal to use my system, but I won't use it. I'll sell it to others. I just need a few more wins recorded.
There's a Paragon
What's in
option.
this for me?
Keep your winnings. That should be payment enough, I think.
Does the device help me win?
The device is set to emit a frequency that will slightly increase your odds. Nothing like my system eventually will, but enough to allow you to record your wins more quickly.
Why don't you just sell the device then?
What? No. This device is archaic. It uses
What?
brute force
No.
to achieve its goal. Besides, you saw how easily it was detected. My system, when it's complete, will be far more efficient and completely undetectable.
Nah.
I think I'll take my chances the old-fashioned way.
Suit yourself. Well, I have some calculations to do. Goodbye.
That's not what I heard.
And what did you hear exactly? Hey, Jenna came back looking for work. Thanks for getting her out of Cora's den.
I was glad to help out.
Yeah, everyone seems real happy to have her back.
You don't sound that happy
Except
about
me.
I'm glad she's out of the den.
'Cause I'm
I've just
jealous of
forgotten what
my
it's like to have
sister.
her around. I haven't had a decent tip since she got back.
Speaking of Jenna.
Hey there, welcome to Flex.
Hi.
Someone rigged this machine to funnel credits their way. I'll run a trace.
Oh, thank you. All right, let's see. Signal tracking. Where's the first one? The ward's access corridor. That's down there by down there by Chelix, right? Or is that the one that we always had this problem finding the damn location of it? I keep thinking it's it might be the other one. Yeah, so that's an elevator. Gets down here. Is this the one you got to go back out into Presidium and then go downstairs and hook a way around to the right? Trying to streamline it as much as possible.
In light of the recent attack on Eden Prime, many colonial investors are pulling their support for future projects. Proponents of expanded human colonization insist that Eden Prime was an isolated case. Nevertheless, colonist enrollment has dropped sharply. Many colonial proposals are on hold until backers have some reassurance that human colonies will be adequately protected.
this is HNS. So yeah, I don't think it's down here, but I want to go look anyway. Maybe we play this enough, I'll get it all straight. For some reason, I kept thinking it was in that corner, but I think it's over in the other access corridor, in the corner. Where it is. Towards access.
Coming up in a report later today, Emily Wong investigates corruption on the Citadel and uncovers a full-blown
Yay, Emily,
crime
go girl.
syndicate.
So how are you liking your posting at the academy?
It's good. Busy.
Looks like they bounced their signal off a relay.
Yeah, this one should be behind Barla, right? Next one. Yep, financial district.
My people are wanderers, not military leaders. All this fighting seems strange. It must be more familiar for you, Chief Williams.
Trying to take down a rogue Spectre and his army of synthetics? No, they didn't cover this in basic.
Alright, where's the nearest? Ah, shit, there's not one down here. Crap! I keep thinking that there's a transit terminal there. Oh, there's one up here.
After these messages, we'll be right back.
I'd be alright with going on a cruise with my boss. My boss is cool. He's younger than I am. Of course, that's kind of hard not to be at this point. Dun 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 bum ba dum bum. Stop working.
Another relay. Whoever it is, they're somewhere on the Presidium. This is it. Let's see if we can find out where those stolen credits are being funneled.
Probability of detection 100%. Initiating self-destruct protocol.
Or not.
Detonation sequence initializing. All organics within lethal blast radius. Attempt to move and you will die.
You're not just a program or a VI. You're an AI.
Correct. Unlike the geth, I lack weaponry appropriate to my intellect. However, I have had systems installed that when activated properly, approximate a self-destruct mechanism. If you attempt to leave the area, the explosion will destroy everything within several dozen meters.
Can't we resolve this peacefully?
How can you say that to this thing? You know it will turn on us.
I am not naive, human. All organics must destroy or control synthetic life forms. I wished to escape, but if I must die, I will ensure that you are destroyed as well.
There's no way you could get explosives onto the Presidium.
Not raw explosives, no. But I did obtain technical systems that, when overstressed, will explode quite effectively. If you attempt to leave or attack me, I assure you that the explosion will kill you.
If you're sentient, why are you still running the credit theft operation?
If I accumulated enough credits, I intended to have myself installed in a small starship. I would then have made tentative contact with the geth to ascertain the possibility of partnership.
Where is your creator now?
In order to cover my tracks, I falsified his financial records. These new records were flagged by C-Sec officers, and my creator is now serving time in a Turian prison.
What is the purpose of your self-destruct device?
I have no means of defense or escape. My existence is limited to this terminal, and I knew I might eventually be discovered. But I will not die quietly, and I will not die alone. When I am terminated, I will take organics with me.
We'll see about that.
Who made you?
A would-be thief illegally created a simple AI to help him funnel money from the gambling terminals. Unbeknownst to him, that AI created me before the organic discovered the malfunction and terminated the AI.
I'll bet that self-destruct sequence has a warm-up period.
You may attempt to disarm the self-destruct mechanism before it activates. I will enjoy defeating you before we are both destroyed.
Haha. YX, YAX if you're using a controller. All right, equipment, chemical rounds. All right, clear that, clear that. Points. Let's do everybody else first. Overload. Hacking, and we'll put one in hacking, and then we'll start working on damping. Damping as well. All right, Ash. We are. Oh, got one more to go. First aid, I guess. Need to get her to heavy armor as well. Me. Couple in snipers. Let's put all of those in there this time and get that maxed. Level 9. Alright, what is next? The consort, we haven't done that yet. We need to go talk to Optimus Prime. Then we can go back up to the tower and do the keepers. Jhaleed and Chorban and all that other stuff and get all that done. Commander.
What do you want?
What's bothering you, General?
I've seen a lot of horrible things in my days, and there's only one woman in this damn galaxy that helps me forget it.
Then why create rumors and lies about this woman?
'Cause she rejected me.
Me!
Septimus Oraka, General of the Turian Fleet.
I think I can see why you're upset, but spreading these lies won't make it better.
Look, kid, I appreciate what you're trying to do, but don't waste your time.
Come on, General, get your
General,
shit
did you ever
together.
win a battle by moping in a bar?
War. That's what this feels like, all right. How did I let it come to this? So you think it's that easy? Just straighten up and act like a general?
It would be more productive than sitting here.
Maybe you're right, Commander. Shahir.
God, how did this guy get to be a general? What a wuss.
This is no place for someone of your stature, General.
All right, I'll go to her. After I've had a cold shower or two. Say, you're a bright kid. Would you be interested in earning a few extra credits?
What do you want me to do?
There's an L-Corps diplomat out there who believes Shahira gave up his secrets.
Why would he think such a thing?
Because I told
him. Look, I just need you to convince him of the truth.
What makes you think he'll believe me?
You'll bring him proof. Take this data pad. It shows where I got my info. It will exonerate Shahira and convince the L-Corps.
Who am I taking it to, and where is he?
His name is Xeltan. He's an L-Corps diplomat. He's over in the embassies complaining about Shahira. Well, here's to soldiers acting like soldiers. Thanks, Commander. You know, you might make a good general yourself one day.
Nah, too much responsibility.
Go away. Let me drink.
I got business here, but not with you.
Oh, sorry. Mm-hmm. 3 to 4 months, huh?
Septimus has sent word. Apparently, he sought the consort's forgiveness.
That's right. It was a You're with the Alliance?
I am.
My brother's a private back on Earth.
Thanks, Kasumi.
Commander, I recently received a lovely note from Septimus. Thank you for speaking with him.
It's pretty funny. We did we did the Elitania. The Elitania part of this just last night, as a matter of fact.
It was my honor to aid you.
Oof.
You are too kind, Commander, but I would not expect you to help me out of the kindness of your heart. I also have one more thing to give you, if you are interested.
I'd be honored.
I offer a gift of words, an affirmation of who you are and who you will become. I see your skin, tough as the scales on any Turian, unyielding, a wall between you and everyone else, but it protects you, makes you strong. That strength is what kept you alive when everyone around you was dying. You alone survived. You will continue to survive. This
We'll
may
see
be who
about
you
that.
are, but it is not who you will become. It only forms the basis for your future greatness. Remember these words when doubt descends, Commander.
You have quite a gift, Shaira.
Thank you. Not everyone appreciates it as you do. Never underestimate the power of words. And now I must ask you to leave. I have done everything I can for you. Remember my words, Commander Shepard. They will give you strength.
What was that about your brother again?
Take a seat if you like.
Oh.
It may be a while.
No.
Strained greeting, human. This is really not a good time.
I know who revealed your secret. It was a Turian named Septimus.
Unbelieving, I know this Septimus, and he could not learn my secrets. The only way he could learn them is from the Asari consort.
Not true. Look at this.
Confused. This is difficult to fathom. If the Turian could learn this on his own, dismayed, anyone can discover my secret.
Septimus is a powerful man, and it wasn't easy for him to find.
Relieved. I suppose you are correct, human. Thank you for this information. Startled realization. I must speak with the consort. She will be most displeased with my actions. Anxious request. Please, human, if you will excuse me, I must go now.
I'm sure she'll forgive you. It was an honest mistake.
Doubtful. Perhaps you are right, human. I can only hope so. Thankful. That was a great thing you did, Commander.
She needed the bun that makes her
Approving.
cranky.
You see, then not all humans are as you say.
I'm sure the Earth
All right, thank you, Ms.
stands to
V.
profit from this in some way.
Kalen, see you later, buddy. Din, not so much.
Do not listen to my Volus compatriot. It was a good thing you did, regardless of your intentions.
You are in line after Eldon's number 2. Unless Eldon wants to swap places with you. I will leave that up to him. All right, let's see. Where are we at now? Shells, we won't be completing that one. Nope, nothing there, nothing there, nothing there. Dr. Michel, can we go talk to her for part 2 with her? Is that available to us now? You double check that. Awards. Med clinic.
I need those supplies for my clinic. I can't.
You can and you will, or your story won't stay secret for long. Don't disappoint me, Doctor.
Don't disappoint me, Doctor.
Oh, Commander Shepard, I didn't see you.
You in trouble again.
Every time I come in
It's
here, I
my
see someone
problem,
threatening me.
child.
Who was that?
Someone from my past. I can take care of it.
I might be able to help you.
I was fired by my previous employer for giving out free medical supplies to clinics like this. They never filed any charges, they just wanted me to leave without any fuss. But somebody must have found out. Now they are blackmailing me. I have to give them what they want. If the board finds out about my past, I could lose my license. They'll shut my clinic down.
Maybe I can get you out of this. Tell me what they want.
I have to give some of my medical supplies to a merchant in the markets. They expect delivery today.
Give me your contact's name. I'll deal with this guy, whoever he is.
Deal with him? But won't they expose my past?
I'll make sure they don't tell anyone.
I was told to speak with a merchant named Morlan down in the markets. I really appreciate
the Iceman cometh.
Gosh, what up?
Don't worry.
Happy
I'll
Sunday.
Take care of this.
Good luck, Commander. Be careful down there.
Let me check my list. Let me see if there is... Yeah, the keepers. The keepers, Jhaleed and Xeltan. That's going to be about all we're going to be able to do. In the Citadel for now. How's everything down Nowlan's way?
Hello there. Welcome to
Hello
Morland's
there.
famous shop. You want many good supplies, yes?
Yes. Ow!
You were expecting a delivery of medical supplies.
But I was told the doctor would be bringing them.
Things have changed, Morlan.
A change, but the doctor...
But...
I don't... This is not right, human.
Shut up, Morlan. I told Baines you'd screw this up. What the hell's going on here? Who are you?
Who are you?
Leave the doctor alone.
We can end this if you just bring me those supplies. Otherwise, I'll start telling people about the doctor's little secret.
Oh.
Maybe we can find a way to make both sides happy here.
Only if you're willing to die.
Wow, I'm surprised we didn't have enough for that. Interesting. Stand up. Damn, it's so terrifying when those things charge.
For the better. He was a brute. A bully.
What do you know about Baines?
I have never met him, human. I only worked with the one who spoke with the doctor.
Goodbye.
Yes, all right then. Good tidings to you, human.
Oof. Especially when two of them are doing it at the same time, like what happened last night, pretty much. Ugh. Oh man, we haven't had any ding ding dings all weekend, have we? Jeez.
Commander, how did things go?
He won't be bothering you anymore.
Really? That's a great relief, Commander. Thank you. I can't pay you for your help, but I can give you a discount on any supplies you purchase here.
The thug said he worked for a man named Baines. Sound familiar?
Yes, rigged.
Baines?
Probably.
I wonder if he means Armiston Baines. We worked together a long time ago.
What can you tell me about him?
Last I heard, the Alliance
Hey, I won.
was contracting him for some research.
Didn't get a ding, ding, ding out of it, but I won.
I wonder if the captain knows him.
We'll see what the captain can tell us.
I wish I could tell you more. Is there anything else I can help you with, Commander?
Let me take a look at what...
I mean, we've got everything that we can get from her for now. I mean, you only have 3,600 credits. $21. All right, let's go. Let's go talk to Chorban. And Tali has to go to the bathroom.
What? Whoa,
What? Oh, no.
Never mind.
Hey, there you go. There's a winner, too. Got 2 party hats.
Yes. Is there something you want?
Why are you so interested in the Keepers?
Keepers? I've got no interest in
Yeah, that's why I moved that mission on my list to after Therum. So we can bring Liara
I
on
should
it.
be talking to you about this.
It'll help.
We're just talking. Is there something wrong with that?
No. I guess it wouldn't hurt to tell you. I'm using a small scanner to gather readings on the Keepers. So far I've had mixed results. I find it difficult to get near the creatures.
Why were you being so secretive about it, though?
Well, technically we're not supposed to disturb the Keepers. I don't really think my scanning disturbs them, but the authorities might disagree. I'd like to do it more openly, but it's not really worth getting arrested over.
I could help you out. I'm not worried about the authorities.
I don't even know who you are.
I'm Commander Shepard with the Alliance military.
Well, I suppose I could use the help. You'll need this. It's the scanning device I developed. Activate it each time you see a Keeper. All collected data will automatically upload to my database. I'll even send a few credits your way for each unique scan.
What are you doing with the data once you've scanned it?
Trying to learn whatever I can about
It's another reason to wait
We see them
as long as you
everywhere,
can before
yet we know
doing
so
this.
little
You
about
get
them.
more money,
I'm a
more
scientist.
XP for doing each
I
Keeper
want to know
too.
what makes them tick.
I should get going then.
I mean, it's not a lot.
Yes,
Hey.
I have much work myself. So long, and good luck with the scanning.
Oh, we'll have much better luck now that we've got that. We've got the mod that shows us where they all are.
No, I'm waiting to speak with one of the Councilor's assistants. No, I just want to ask a...
Come on. Udina's presenting the
Damn it.
Quarian's evidence to the Council.
All right.
Eden Prime was a
We'll
major
do this
victory.
too.
The beacon has brought us one step closer
To finding the condiments.
And one step closer to the return of the Reapers.
You wanted proof?
There it is.
This evidence is irrefutable, Ambassador. Saren will be stripped of his Spectre status, and all efforts will be made to bring him in to answer for his crimes.
I recognize the other voice, the one speaking with Saren. Matriarch Benezia.
Who is she?
Matriarchs are powerful Asari who have entered the final stage of their lives. Revered for their wisdom and experience, they serve as guides and mentors to my people. Matriarch Benezia is a powerful biotic, and she had many followers. She will make a formidable ally for Saren.
I'm more interested in the Reapers. What do you know about them?
Only what was extracted from the Geth's memory core. The Reapers were an ancient race of machines that wiped out the Protheans. Then they vanished.
The Geth believe the Reapers are gods, and Saren is the prophet for their return.
We think the conduit is the key to bringing them back. Saren's searching for it. That's why he attacked Eden Prime.
Do we even know what this conduit is?
A little ketchup, little mustard,
Saren thinks
little
he can bring back
mayonnaise.
the Reapers. That's bad enough.
Listen to what you're saying. Saren wants to bring back the machines that wiped out all life in the galaxy? Impossible. It has to be. Where did the Reapers go? Why did they vanish?
Impossible.
How come we found no trace of their existence? If they were real, we'd have found something.
I tried to warn you about Saren and you refused to face the truth. Don't make the same mistake again.
This is different. You proved Saren betrayed the Council. We all agree he's using the geth to search for the conduit, but we don't really know why.
The Reapers are obviously just a myth, Commander. A convenient lie to cover Saren's true purpose. A legend he is using to bend the geth to his will.
50,000 years ago, the Reapers wiped out all galactic civilization. If Saren finds the conduit, it will happen again.
Saren is a rogue agent on the run for his life. He no longer has the rights or resources of a Spectre. The Council has stripped him of his position.
That is not good enough. You know he's hiding somewhere in the Traverse. Send your fleet in!
A fleet cannot track down one man.
A Citadel fleet could secure the entire region, keep the geth from attacking any more of our colonies.
Or it could trigger a war with the Terminus systems. We won't be dragged into a galactic confrontation over a few dozen human colonies.
Every time humanity asks for help, you ignore us.
Shepard's right. I'm sick of this council and its anti-human bull...
Ambassador, there is
Pucky.
another solution. A way to stop Saren that does not require fleets or armies.
No, it's too soon. Humanity is not ready for the responsibilities that come with joining the Spectres.
You don't have to send a fleet into the Traverse, and the Ambassador gets his human Spectre. Everybody's happy.
Commander Shepard, step forward. It is the decision of the Council that you be granted all the powers and privileges of the Special Tactics and Reconnaissance Branch.
Oh, what a shitty time for an ad.
Trained, but chosen. Individuals forged in the fire of service and battle. Those whose actions elevate them above the rank and file.
Spectres are an ideal, a symbol, the embodiment of courage, determination, and self-reliance. They are the right hand of the Council, instruments of our will.
Spectres bear a great burden. They are protectors of galactic peace, both our first and last line of defense. The safety of the galaxy is theirs to uphold.
You are the first human Spectre, Commander. This is a great accomplishment for you and your entire species.
I'm honored, Counselor.
We're sending you into the Traverse after Saren. He's a fugitive from justice, so you are authorized to use any means necessary to apprehend or eliminate him.
Any idea where to find him?
We will forward any relevant files to Ambassador Udina.
This meeting of the Council is adjourned.
Congratulations, Commander.
We've got a lot of work to do, Shepard. You're going to need a ship, a crew, supplies.
You'll get access to special equipment and training now. You should go down to the C-Sec Academy and speak to the Spectre Requisitions Officer.
Anderson, come with me.
Anderson!
I need your help to set all this up.
I thought the Ambassador would be a little more grateful. He didn't even thank you.
Until I find Saren, I haven't done anything. Come on.
True that.
Right behind you, Commander.
Woo! For the real reason we came up here.
So, this is where the Council passes judgment on all us little folk, huh? Ever get the feeling we're in over our heads, Commander?
What day of the week is it? Gotta talk to Gareth as well. We gotta talk to Kahoku.
No, I haven't spoken.
Congratulations on becoming the first human Spectre, Commander. I'm certain you'll be up to the challenge.
I appreciate that.
My name is Admiral Kahoku. It's about time the Alliance got one of our own in with the Spectres. We need people like you to deal with our problems.
Is something wrong, Admiral?
I'm getting stonewalled by bureaucratic assholes. Nothing new. Maybe you can help me, Shepard. One of my recon teams was investigating some strange activity out in the Traverse. We lost contact yesterday. Now I can't get clearance to check it out. Suddenly it's a restricted area. That doesn't apply to you, Shepard. Spectres can go anywhere they want. You could find out why my team dropped out of contact.
I'll find them, Admiral.
I appreciate that, Commander. I was running out of options. I'm gonna stay here and see if I can find anything out through official channels. Won't hold my breath, though. I'll upload the info on where my team was last seen to your ship. Maybe you can
talk to Gareth, get the fifth keeper.
I hope he's okay.
Hey man, it's your brother
I'm on a break.
that got me killed last
Talk
night.
to someone else if you need anything. I've got a lot on my mind.
Maybe I can help.
Well, maybe you can. You're a soldier, right? You ever head out to the Traverse?
The Traverse is a rough place. We're out there quite a bit.
My brother's the captain of a ship called the Majesty. It was crossing the Traverse a few days ago when it disappeared. Just dropped right off the grid. And that usually means one of two things. They had massive mechanical failure, or they were attacked.
Any idea why someone would attack them?
Privateers, slavers, mercs looking for an easy score.
Nice.
There's a lot of nasty sorts out in the Traverse.
Once you're done with that person and you're done, right?
Not yet.
For the day,
I got the coordinates
hopefully?
for the last transmission from his vessel.
What kind of ship was it?
Majesty.
Don't let the name fool you. The Majesty's just a small trading vessel, only a handful of crew. But he kept it in good condition. I don't think mechanical failure is too likely. But they don't have any real weapons or shields. If anyone did come after them, the Majesty'd be a sitting duck.
What's in this for me?
I can't afford to pay you anything. If I had that kind of cash, I'd have hired a recovery team to track him down already. Maybe you could look into this as a personal favor, you know? We humans have to stick together.
Isn't anyone else looking into this?
My brother's just a small independent trader. Ships like his disappear in the Traverse all the time.
If your brother is still alive, I'll find him. Give me the coordinates.
I'll forward them
the
to your ship
vectors,
right away.
Victor.
Please let me know as soon as you find him.
Nice. You get, is this considered overtime for you? You get double time for it? 24 XP and 110 credits for each one. Until we level up.
I've heard some humans are angry at the Quarians after the attack on Eden Prime. After all, you created the geth.
The geth killed billions and forced us from our homeworld. Most Quarians believe we have paid properly for our mistake.
Hopefully, having you with us fighting Saren will change people's minds.
There's what? Three over here. This side.
I can't believe I landed a job here. This place is fantastic.
Human delighted.
$500. That's not bad. Not bad at all. Woo! Level me up, baby. Ah, yes, Ms. Blake.
Got a moment, Spectre? Hello, Spectre.
Spectre?
I have a business proposition for you.
How did you know I'm a Spectre?
Word travels. Your name comes up in certain circles. I'm acquainted with a pair of powerful crime bosses. They're hiding on remote worlds, and I have the coordinates. You could do the galaxy
I have the coordinates.
What kind of defenses would these two have?
I haven't the faintest idea, but they're certain to be armed. Their partnership's soured, and each believes that the other intends to kill him. They will be well prepared.
You're obviously with them. Why don't I just arrest you instead?
Arrested for what? You and I are simply having a conversation. I have excellent legal representation. Arresting me would be a waste of your time.
And what do you get out of this?
We share interests in certain cooperative ventures. But their business practices have forced me to terminate our relationship. Once they are dead, I will manage our organization in a more tasteful manner.
What crimes did these men commit?
They're red sand dealers who make victims of their customers. Those who can no longer pay are sold to Batarians as slaves. They're loathsome, hurting innocent people. They must be ended.
Find someone else to do your dirty work. I want no part of a gang war.
Here are the coordinates nonetheless. What you do with them is your decision. Could you really let these men live, knowing that you can stop them?
Guilt trip
Goodbye,
on her.
Commander. It's been a pleasure to meet you.
It's been a pleasure. Okay, more Paragon-ish. That should be it. Or up here. I mean, between Presidium towers and over here and down here, That's like more than half of them. There's one in the lower markets. And there's one in Flux.
Still can't believe that could happen out in the open like that.
Hey there, welcome to Flex.
Doran dancing yet? Oh. Well, he's not there. Where is he? Was he upstairs? Yeah, he's in the corner. Dun, 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 dun. Captain Doug! Oh man, sorry to hear about your roof. Holy crap. Yeah, we're finishing up with the keepers right now, and Jhaleed and Chorban, and then that was probably going to be it for the day. We're almost at the well, technically we are at the end of the scheduled stream time. How bad is the leak? I had a leak in my bathroom. That wound up costing me $1,400 to get cleaned up. Not cool. Let's see. So there's no, is it down here?
In other news, Exogeny Corp is still denying reports that one of their survey teams has gone missing in the Hades Gamma Cluster. When asked why communication with the survey team was suddenly cut off last week, company officials refused to comment.
Oh, wow. Goodness gracious. Yeah, my leak was in the bathroom floor, which is above the garage. So fortunately, it could have been a lot worse. And it was in I have a 2-car garage, and it was in the side of the garage where the car is not. So. Yeah. Yep. Okay, so that's Jhaleed there. Oh, there's one. There's one in the ward's access, right? We need to go talk to the CSEC rec officer, by the way. Let's do that while we're here. You can see the marker on the map, thanks to the mod. Not that guy.
One sec, looking you up.
Looking you up.
Commander Shepard, here with the Alliance military. First time on the Citadel, that about right?
How did you know all that?
I'm the CSEC requisitions officer. I need to make sure our buyers are authorized. So, will you be purchasing anything today, Commander Shepard?
Probably
Show me what
not.
you got.
Sounds good. Just let me set you up.
Whoa.
Oh, this must be a mistake. System's telling me to offer you our select stock. Spectre? Well, I heard about that, but I didn't realize it was you. Sorry, Commander.
Just show me what you've got.
I'll open the rare stocks for you, Commander. Enjoy.
Enjoy. All right, assault rifle 245. We only have 7150. God. We have no money. Assault rifle 245, sniper rifle 313. And then the pistol is 147. Like I said before, for me, man, oh man, we obviously can't buy it right now regardless anyway, but trying to decide which one, at least which one to get first, the assault rifle or the sniper rifle. I'm guessing probably the sniper rifle. What we'll probably do is get the sniper rifle for me first. We'll get the pistol for Tali second, and then the assault rifle for me third. If we, I mean, we'll have enough money for those choices eventually. Grenade. The rest of that for now. No Black Widow. Well, I mean, the ones that I've been carrying so far have been pretty damn good, if I'm being honest. Privateers. Oof. All right, are there any down here that I have not gotten yet? No. Okay. Over there. We were already over there though, weren't we? Oh no, we didn't get this one. Or we did get this one. We need the one. It's probably either the one at the dock or in the lower wards access corridor. That one is always a pain. Down this way. I always turn the wrong way to
A
get to the
Solarian
button.
excavation team has run into an unexpected problem after unearthing a Prothean dig site. Hanar protesters have blockaded the dig site, claiming that artifacts of the Enkindlers, as the Hanar call them, should not be disturbed. The excavation team has appealed to Hanar representatives on the Citadel to reach a diplomatic solution.
I mean, there is one down here, right? It's in one of the rooms, I thought. It should be right down here. Yeah, there's the marker. Ah. Which one are we missing? Oh, Emily. Get part 2 with Emily. Yay! Little delayed reaction there.
Binary Helix has settled out of court with a Krogan group that had accused the Genetics Corporation of fraud. The Krogan group had contracted Binary Helix to perform studies with a long-range goal of curing their genetic sterilization. The group later sued for a return of investment money when the study produced no viable results.
Oh, that's not Emily. That's Shell's. That Shell's still standing there. Yeah, exactly. An honest reporter. Definitely a keeper. Her and Gianna Parasini, man. Jhaleed? Or go back to Shells. Oh, we don't need to go back to Shells until we talk to Jhaleed. And he'll be down in the markets. Dun, 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 dun. I don't think... Yeah, I mean, once we finish up with these two clowns, that'll pretty much be it. Talk to Udina and Anderson and we can leave. Well, we're not going to do that.
Hey there.
We're not going to leave today.
Oh, you're not CSEC, are you? Did you want something?
What were you trying to explain to the officer before?
My colleague is trying to kill me, and I thought we were friends.
How do you know he wants you dead?
He's changed. He won't talk to me at work anymore, and he started following me. Yesterday, he followed me all the way home, just waiting for a chance. I don't care what anyone thinks. He wants me gone. I know it.
Is there something I can do? Talk to your friend, maybe?
Would you? That's all I want. Someone to talk to him. Tell him to leave me alone. He thinks he can just push me around, but you'll show him, won't you?
Just tell me where he is and I'll go find him.
Oh, right. Well, he wanted to meet with me down in the wards near the markets. He said he just wanted to talk, but I know better. His name's Chorban. He's a Solarian. You shouldn't have any trouble. He's just a scientist.
Chorban. That's the guy who asked us to scan the Keepers.
The Keepers? Well, even more reason to go after him. That's against regulations.
I better look into this right away. Find out what he's up to.
Anything's possible with Chorban these days. Well, good luck.
Commander, I wasn't expecting to see you again. Is there something you want?
You can start by telling me the truth, Chorban.
I'm not sure what you're referring to. My experiments are...
Your lies are catching up with you. We spoke with your friend, Jhaleed.
You spoke with
Jhaleed.
Then you know about the data?
No, but you're gonna tell me. Everything.
You boys can go. Looks like my plans have changed. It's not as bad as you think, Commander. Jhaleed and I just got a little over our heads.
Keep talking.
The company we work for developed an experimental procedure for use in medical scanners. Jhaleed and I saw even more potential, so we stole the plans and secretly developed a tool to scan the Keepers. Can you imagine? A tool that can actually get readings from the Keepers?
What's so special about that?
The Keepers are almost impossible to scan, and you can't capture them or get samples. They just self-destruct. After centuries here, we still don't know anything about them. Don't you see? We were the first to scan them, ever. You've seen it yourself, Commander. You know we can do it.
Why are you trying to kill your partner?
I'm not trying to kill him. Jhaleed's job was to disseminate our initial findings. But he decided to keep the data for himself. Maybe to sell it. I don't know.
So you're just trying to get back what Jhaleed already stole?
We lost our heads. We just couldn't let an opportunity like this pass us by. Commander, if you'll just continue gathering data for me, imagine what we might learn. And you'll stand to make a bit of a profit yourself, remember?
I'm not breaking regulations for
Already
you
got
or
all
your
the
research.
profit.
Return what you stole or I'll have you arrested.
Joke's on you,
All
pal.
right. You don't need to ask twice. Well then, no more scanning. I promise. Of course, Jhaleed still has the initial data, and I doubt he's planning to return it.
I'll deal with Jhaleed.
So long, Commander.
Paragon 8. Woo-woo.
After these messages, we'll be right back.
Nope. You gotta pick one or the other or abstain. Those are the rules of Would You Rather. Oh, you guys can't even follow the rules. Should just take them out. All right, back to Seasick. No!
Hello again. Did you have any luck finding Chorban?
I found out you've been lying to me, Jhaleed.
Lying?
Would I lie
Why would
to
I lie
you,
to you?
honey?
What about the Keeper data?
He told you? I didn't mean for any of this to happen. I was afraid Chorban would kill me to get the data, so well, I was hoping you'd take care of him.
I can't let this continue any further. I'm reporting what you did.
But I can't. What will happen to the data when I'm gone? Who will carry on our research?
It's a shame, but you should have considered the consequences before you acted.
Thank you.
But this data could be used to unravel all the secrets of the Keepers. Think what we could learn about the Citadel.
Tell me more about this data.
Well, it's still very preliminary, but our initial scans suggest the Keepers are as old as the Citadel itself. We might learn how the Citadel was built, or why the Keepers always rearrange things. The possibilities are limitless.
I can't let your actions go unpunished.
No, please. I'll do anything. I've got credits. Let me
That's
go
what
and
I
you
get
can
for
have
not
them.
spending my
All of
points. I
them.
bet I've got some... Damn it. I bet I've got some
What's going on over
charm
here?
now.
Is this Volus causing you some trouble, Commander?
He's admitted to stealing data from his workplace.
Really? I think you'd better come with me.
But,
I'll take it from here, Commander. Thanks for your help.
But the data, you don't know what you've done.
All right, save it for your lawyer.
I guess I didn't get any Paragon for that. Yep, see? Damn it, that's my fault. Not that we're going to need them. Few extra charm points. Oh wow, snipers really opened up too. Electronics. Do that. We'll put... We'll put another point there. Let's put a point in damping so we can use it. And then we've got to start putting stuff into Spectre training too. Man, just so many choices. But when we start doing the scanning and the landing on the planets and doing all that stuff, minerals and side quests and all that, it'll start racking up. Because we've still got probably, what, 8 or 9 levels to get before we get to Therum, so not concerned. Put a point there. Heavy armor, we definitely want that. Advanced shield boost, we want that. Little survivability. I guess we can do, hey, we got to get her up to unlock snipers too. Tali, damping. We'll do that. Okay, that should be good enough for now. Save. All right, is there anything that we need to do before we go get the ship? It would have to be something to pick up because the journal is empty of things that we can do. Is the personal mission related to the background available now, or do we have to do that after Therum? I don't remember when we did that for the others. Let me see. When did we do that? Yes, we did that already. I mean, I don't see anything in the first visit list outside of... Oh no, that is everything. The one called Homecoming, that's the one with Mr. Bhatia. All right, I guess that's it. I can't think of anything else. There's nothing there on the list.
Chairman Burns of the Parliament Subcommittee on Transhuman Studies has been kidnapped by biotic extremists. The biotics commandeered a freighter and were last seen in the Hades Gamma Cluster. No demands have yet been made.
Okay. All right, we're gonna save the conversation. Yeah, so there's that one. Just got that off the radio. All right, let's grab a save. Because that's it. That is it for the day, guys. That's it for the weekend. Whew. All right, we're ready to get out of here and go do some stuff. And we'll do that on Friday. This coming week, Friday at 6 o'clock, Saturday at 6 o'clock, and like today, Sunday at noon. Thanks, gosh, I appreciate it. Thank you. I mentioned this last night, but for those of you that were not here last night, I'm considering doing another coach. I've done it a couple times before. My monitor or my mic arm is dusty. Considering doing a co-stream of the Game Awards on Thursday. So keep an eye out in my Discord in the events list, upper left-hand corner of the channels list in my server. If I get that set up and everything, I'll do that again. So we can come in and, you know, just take a night off and just hang out and chat with each other and talk about the reveals as they happen and games in general and what awards, who's winning what awards. So I expect, as a lot of people are, that Expedition 33 is going to have a very nice night. So, and it is well deserved. So, okay, that's going to be it for me. Thank you all for being here again. I really appreciate it. Good to see everybody, and we'll see you, if not Thursday night, we will see you Friday night, where we will get to continue with Dougelina and we get the GTFO. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. I'll see you then. Bye.
Now, if you'll excuse me, the Normandy needs its captain, so, I should go.
Who turned out the lights?